Good evening, and welcome to another installment of Stories from the Internet, where I bring you the creepiest real-life stories from all over. For a continual supply of creepiness, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a future episode. Sit back, hit the lights, and let's begin. Over the past several weeks, people have been asking me, what happened to Fantastic Daily? And I myself have wondered the same. For some time, I had been unable to contact him until the other day when I managed to steal a few minutes of his time for a quick little interview. So, thank you for having this interview with me. I know you're super busy not releasing videos right now, and I appreciate you taking the time out to have this chat with me.
Yeah. I mean, I am busy.
The first question I have, right? You just shut up. I ask the questions, you answer them. This is how this works. All right?
Okay. Yeah.
The first question I and a lot of people have. Do you know a good way to get rid of bullgrass from the lawn? I've tried everything from every weed killer I know, and I just can't find any.
Bullgrass? I'm not even sure I know what bullgrass is. And is that an Australian thing?
No, it's that really thick grass that's just a nightmare to get rid of.
Is that crabgrass? We call crabgrass here in the rest of the world. What do you guys? I don't know how you guys do it in Australia. Which I mean, usually you guys do it wrong or backwards in a lot of ways, right? Because it's Australia. Or
we do everything correct. The rest of the world's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is upside down. So
yeah.
Right, so that's a fantastic tip. I see why they call you Fantastic Daily.
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, people have noticed that your channel and Twitter have gone dark, and you've changed your name to Red Hot Punch, right?
Yeah.
Now can you tell me why haven't you uploaded any Minecraft Let's Play videos yet? You got to get on that bandwagon.
That's true. I'm actually, it's one of the things that I stopped doing. I stopped doing a lot of these creepy videos because I wanted to get heavier into, gaming. Minecraft's one of them, Fortnite's the other. And I'm just in the process of, going in that direction. PewDiePie got there first, but the plan is I'm hot on his trail. So slowly but surely, you're going to see a lot more Minecraft Let's Plays on the channel.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you mentioned you're coming away from your Black Eyed Kids stuff, because a lot of people have said that this is very similar to when you stopped making those Black Eyed Kid videos and moved across the country. And so you moved from California across all the way to the East Coast. Can you recommend any good theatre productions now that you're on the eastern side of the US?
One of my favorites, I like Cats a lot, and that's one of those ones. It's a classic, and it's one of those ones that's just, it's so good that nobody dares screw it up. A lot of these have been turned into films or whatever, and it's they're not going to make an animated movie or anything with Cats. Cats is one of those classics. It should stay on Broadway. I'm glad it's on Broadway. And honestly, anytime it ever comes to my town, I go see it.
You do know they're making a live action version of Cats, right?
Of Cats?
Yeah.
No. No. How could they do that?
Yeah, it's going to be the best horror of 2020. You just...
It's so stupid. Oh god. Amazing.
We asked the Cat Girls and they're delivering, so.
Yeah, no, it's a movie designed for furries, right? Isn't that obvious to the world? It's a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Those of you guys who like musical theater, great. But for all the rest of you creepy furries out there, this is the movie you're gonna jerk it to, right? Isn't that's what other reason for this film to exist is there?
Well, I think you've just offended my furry audience there. So
I'm honestly, I'm kind of fine with that because I think furries they got thick skin. I mean, you don't dress up in a 6 foot tall cat costume and think and be like a delicate snowflake. You know, they're the people. They can take their licks, so to speak.
Their skin's not the only thing that's thick.
Jesus, I don't even know what you mean when you say that. Is that?
It's something that kids say, so you know.
Oh, thick like THICC.
Yeah.
Like my. Oh yeah, like my wife. Yeah. Got it.
Now, a lot of people have said that this disappearance that you've fabricated, because clearly you're not disappeared, is due to this whole covert disclosure thing. So my question is, will you be joining the raid on Area 51?
I've been practicing my Naruto runs, and if this raid happens, I will be there.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, I'll be there. They can't get us all right? I don't care what press release the Air Force has. I don't care what they say. They're not going to use grenade launchers against teens Naruto running to Area 51. Just not going to happen. We can do this. We can do this.
Keep that dream alive.
Hell yeah. There's nothing in there, though. You know that they're going to evacuate that entire compound on that day. You know that that's like no one's going to work that day. The aliens are going to stay in like the sub basement. There's not going to be anything good. Of course. Yeah, I mean, the one bad thing about this is it took everybody like 45 days to organize it. So of course they're just going to airlift everything out of there if there's anything good, which there probably isn't. But I do want to see thousands of kids Naruto running through the desert towards a military installation.
I want to see them arrive at that military installation and see what they do.
Well, I don't think they would get that far, right? Like, whenever somebody tries to get in there, they get stopped by Humvees like miles away, right?
Yeah, it's a 15-kilometer run through the desert, so...
Yeah, but I think we can do it.
I do hope so. Now, I do have one final question.
Oh, here we go.
What is the deal with the Red Hot Punch, and when will we be seeing new videos from Lemino? I know he just released one video yesterday or the day before, but why is his upload schedule so terrible?
From who?
Lemino.
Who the hell's Lemino?
Back in the day, he used to be top 10 memes. He's like the second biggest Swedish YouTuber.
Oh, I second biggest Swedish YouTuber.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know who that is, but I don't know who that is. Let me tell you. Let me turn you on to something better. Mm-hmm. Can I give you something better here,
Always.
Andy? He's making a documentary series about a fellow man, and I encourage everybody to Google Geno, Geno Samuels, and look for his Chris Chan documentary. You will not be disappointed. There are currently, as of this recording, 19 parts. And each of the 19 parts is almost like 40 minutes long. And it documents probably the weirdest guy on the internet that you'll ever meet. You need to watch this. So what am I doing? I'm watching that. That's what I've been doing. I haven't been working behind the scenes. I haven't been making things, preparing like delicate little horror stories for everybody's delight that I'm slowly and surely going to launch on an unsuspecting public very, very soon. I haven't been doing any of that. I have been watching this Geno Samuel documentary on Chris Chan.
I find that hard to believe. You told us you were watching public freakout videos. So which is it? Is it Chris Chan or public freakouts? These are the questions people want answered.
Yeah. This is a hell of an interview.
I asked the questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is no one can come prepared for an interview like this.
Joe Rogan better fucking watch his ass.
Oh, dude, can you imagine if you had even bigger YouTubers in an interview situation like this. They had no idea what was going to happen. It was basically between two ferns, but for real. That's what this feels like.
Well, it is real. It's not scripted in any way. What are you talking about?
Not in any way. I am definitely not looking at a document that says interview.txt.
Of course not. I would never use just a text file as a document. It's going to be like a docx. So, you know, clearly.
DocX. Oh god, that hurts. That PC trash. Ugh. DocX. You have a bunch of .exe files on your computer. Little C drive. Ugh.
I do.
God.
I have many drives.
I bet you do. Jesus. Did you get enough here, Rondi? Is that what this is?
Yes, we can cut this interview short. That's fantastic.
Oh, did you need to go longer? Were you going to go longer?
No, that's fine. I don't get monetized anyway, so that's fine. I don't.
Yeah, okay. What an amazing! That's such an amazing, like, true life statement about how long and good things need to be. I don't need it to be longer. I don't get monetized.
That's why you can swear. So if you've got a message for the kids and you want to swear in it, just let the kids know.
Yeah. So bad. I don't have any message for the kids. I don't talk to kids.
I don't.
I just talk to their moms. Ooh.
And their dads.
Yeah.
That's the day of the week, though. Thank you very much for your time, and I do hope you upload something soon to get these people off my back for once.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be coming back with an explanation video of sorts very, very soon. I've been working on it for a long time. Anybody in the Patreon Discord community knows the details behind that. So hopefully the whole world will know very soon.
That's all right. I'll just edit that out so that, you know, you don't shill your own stuff.
It's fine, man. Oh, God.
So thanks for your time, and
yeah,
we'll see you soon.
Bye.
The following is a sneak peek of what the future holds for Fantastic Daily, now known as Red Hot Punch. Be sure to go over to his channel and subscribe so that you don't miss the stuff when it comes out.
I always loved Halloween, and I look forward to it every year. I even had this great prank that I'd pull on the young kids when they came to my door looking for candy. I'd get inside of my costume and I'd wait around on the sidewalk for a group of kids to show up at my house, and then I'd follow them to my front door like I was just another trick-or-treater. They'd ring the bell, but of course nobody would answer, and you could see the candy bowl right there through the window, so none of the kids wanted to give up. Ring it again, I'd say, and still nothing. And right before they gave up, that's when I would make my move. I'd test the door handle. It's unlocked, I'd say, and I'd open the door very slowly. The candy's right here. Let's fucking steal it! And the kids would scream and they'd run away, and I used to love that, just scaring the shit out of these little kids. And one time, it was getting really late, and most of the kids were already done for the night, and I waited until finally a straggler came to the house. And I followed them to my door like I normally would, and I did my whole shtick about pretending to break into the house. Let's fucking steal it! But this kid didn't flinch, and at first I thought she was like frozen in fear or something, but then she leaned forward, and she whispered something I will never forget. Let's go inside and kill them while they sleep. I never got to see who that kid was, and for years I wondered which neighborhood girl it could have been, but I never figured it out. And this was years ago, so she is all grown up now, and she's still out there. Somewhere.
Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. You can follow me on most social media and chat with me over at the Opinionated Outcast Discord server. If you really like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, where there are rewards, sneak peeks, and other Patreon-only exclusives. All links are in the description below. Thank you, and remember, it's always scarier when it's real. Good night.